This is a bonus selection of clips of pure Swish shooters I've accumulated the last couple of years. They demonstrate very clearly the Swish method. This is a great shooter from Indiana warming up, practicing her beautiful release motion with minimal leg action. Just watch. This is one of Northern California's best high school players and a wonderful shooter. See that she has the same stroke with her free throws. Over and over the same. Here you can see 4 kids practicing their release motions from different distances and different amounts of leg energy. When the release is automatic and accurate, your shooting will soar. Here's a player from Chicago doing the same practice. Observe the simplicity, no wasted motion. See the open stance and release in line with the eye. Power comes from the leg drive or up force. The release is a push with elbow locking, hand flopping, rather than a flip or throw. The wrist and hand are relaxed, and the hand actually flops or bounces in the follow-through. A pushing action is much simpler and more repeatable. The release's job is just to put the ball in the basket, and the job of the wrist and hand is to cradle the ball and deliver it on line in the direction dictated by the arm's motion, not to add power. The result is a generally high-arching shot with great predictability and repeatability. Repeatability means that something you can do over and over with little or no variation. The shot can go on automatic. That's the goal. This is the kind of shooting anybody can learn to do. It's uncomplicated and doesn't take extreme athletic talent to do these simple things. Shot after shot, you can just see the simple repeatability in these strokes. As you move back, leg power is added, but the release stays the same. The final piece of the puzzle is controlling distance, and that's done by simply varying the arch at the last instant, higher or lower depending on the strength of the body power and the distance to the basket. Aim in general for at least medium-high arc, and then you can always adjust up or down as needed. Once you have this kind of stroke and control of ball flight, then you can work on developing shots with movement, catching and shooting, shooting off the dribble, coming off screens, working it with picks, runners and floaters, etc. The point is you want the release to become automatic. You straighten the arm, lock the elbow, and let the hand just flop forward on line. Swish after swish. Can you see the repeatability in these strokes? Players who learn this method acknowledge they can make 5, 10, 15 shots in a row anytime they want. They'll miss a few shots once in a while, but they can always immediately get back on track and start swishing shots again. Here's one of Indiana's top high school players in 2004 doing the same thing. See the alignment and the relaxed wrist and hand. His stance is open a bit. He could be a little more open in my opinion, as much as 30 to 45 degrees, but he's a great shooter as he is. Here's a left-hander shooting off the dribble. An hour earlier, he was short-arming everything, and now he's learned to straighten his arm and lock the elbow in the follow-through. And now he's making shot after shot after shot, much more consistent and predictable. See how his up-force drives and stabilizes his shooting. Here are some more shots taken off the dribble, catching the leg energy early, moving left and right, different distances. Look at the beautiful repeatability of these strokes. The great ball flight to the center of the basket. See how the whole body is working together. Here's another example. Swish after swish after swish. It's thrilling to shoot like this. Here are 3 girls practicing shooting off the dribble. See how easy and effortless their shooting is. This is how to practice, starting small and slow, learning how to coordinate all emotions, and making all your shots. Here's an interesting sequence: a swish shot, and then a bank shot, and then a swish shot again. Note that the bank shot is a different stroke. It requires a wrist flipping motion. I hope these clips inspire you to go out and practice and really take on the swish method described in this DVD. It's a simple approach, but it does take learning.